We long for it. We dream about it. We write songs and poems about it. Love. It's the invisible string that connects us all, the force that makes life worth living. And for many of us, the ultimate expression of love is found in the sacred bond of marriage. But the path to marriage isn't always paved with rose petals, is it? It's a journey with its own twists and turns, especially for women who find themselves navigating the often turbulent waters of love and relationships. You see, I've sat on this couch and listened to countless women share their stories, stories of heartbreak and joy, of triumph and struggle. And through these years, I've come to realize that there are certain types of women who face unique challenges in their quest for lasting love. Today we're going to delve into the lives of 4 such women. Women who are stunningly beautiful, women who are highly educated, women who come from affluent backgrounds, and women who are deeply devoted to their faith. Each possesses qualities that are often envied, yet these very qualities can become stumbling blocks on their journey to marital bliss. We've all heard the phrase, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but what happens when beauty becomes a woman's defining characteristic, a lens through which the world sees her and only her? Our first guest knows this struggle all too well. From the moment she stepped into a room, heads turned, compliments flowed, and doors magically swung open. Men were captivated by her beauty, eager to shower her with attention and affection. But beneath that stunning exterior, a heart yearned to be seen, truly seen for the person she was on the inside. She craved a love that ran deeper than surface appearances, a love that celebrated her mind, her spirit, her authentic self. The challenge for her, and for so many beautiful women, is cutting through the noise, the constant barrage of superficial attention, to find someone who values them for more than just their looks. It's about recognizing that true love isn't about fleeting infatuation with a pretty face. It's about connecting on a deeper level, finding a partner who appreciates the beauty within, the strength, the compassion, the unique essence that makes them who they are. But it's not just about finding the right partner. It's also about self-discovery, about learning to value oneself beyond physical attributes. Because when a woman defines herself solely by her beauty, she risks attracting partners who do the same. Partners who are drawn to the surface and blind to the depths that lie beneath. It's a painful cycle that can leave even the most beautiful woman feeling empty and unfulfilled. It's about understanding that beauty fades, but true love, the kind that nourishes the soul, only deepens with time. Our next guest takes us into the hallowed halls of academia, where intelligence reigns supreme. She's a woman who's always excelled in her studies, effortlessly climbing the academic ladder, her mind a treasure trove of knowledge. But when it comes to matters of the heart, she finds herself facing a different kind of challenge. You see, for a woman who's used to being in control, who's accustomed to intellectual sparring and challenging conventional wisdom, the traditional dynamics of a romantic relationship can feel stifling. The very qualities that make her successful in her career, her independence, her assertiveness, her unwavering pursuit of knowledge, can sometimes be perceived as intimidating, even threatening in the world of love. She's not looking for someone to complete her, but rather someone to complement her, someone who can engage her mind, challenge her perspectives, and appreciate her intellectual prowess. It's about finding a partner who celebrates her ambition and encourages her to soar to even greater heights. But it's not just about finding a partner who can keep up. It's also about learning to navigate the delicate balance between independence and intimacy. It's about creating a space within the relationship where both partners feel respected, valued, and free to be their authentic selves. Because true love isn't about dimming one's light to make someone else feel comfortable. It's about finding someone who's not afraid to stand beside you, hand in hand, as you both shine brightly, illuminating the world with your shared passions and dreams. Imagine a life of privilege, where every material desire is fulfilled at a snap of the fingers. Our third guest grew up in such a world surrounded by opulence and luxury, but as she transitioned into adulthood, she realized that true happiness couldn't be bought or inherited. It had to be found in the depths of human connection, in the shared journey of building a life with someone special. But for a woman accustomed to a certain lifestyle, the realities of married life, the compromises, the shared responsibilities, the ups and downs that come with merging two lives into one, can come as a rude awakening. Suddenly, it's not about having the latest designer handbag or jetting off to exotic destinations at a moment's notice. It's about learning to live within a budget, to prioritize the needs of the family over individual desires, and to find joy in the simple pleasures of everyday life. The challenge for her lies in adjusting her expectations, in understanding that true love isn't about lavish gifts or extravagant gestures. It's about finding a partner who values her for who she is, not for what she possesses. It's about building a life together, brick by brick, where shared values and mutual respect form the foundation of their love. It's about recognizing that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the richness of human connection, in the unwavering support of a loving partner, and in the creation of a home filled with laughter, compassion, and shared dreams. Our final guest takes us on a spiritual journey, a journey that many women can relate to. She's a woman of deep faith, her life guided by her unwavering devotion to God. Her spirituality is her anchor, her source of strength and solace. But as she navigates the complexities of love and relationships, she encounters a unique set of challenges. How does she reconcile her desire for human connection with her commitment to her faith? How does she find a partner who respects her beliefs, her values, her deep-seated connection to something greater than herself? For a woman who's accustomed to putting God first in all things, the thought of sharing her life, her heart, her very being with another person can feel daunting. It's about finding that delicate balance between her spiritual life and her desire for earthly love. It's about trusting that God will guide her heart to the right partner, a partner who will not only accept but embrace her faith as an integral part of who she is. But it's not just about finding a partner who shares her beliefs. It's also about setting healthy boundaries, about ensuring that her relationship with God remains her top priority. It's about understanding that her faith is her strength, not a barrier to love, and that a loving partner will encourage and support her spiritual growth. As we've heard from these incredible women, the path to love and marriage is rarely a straight line. It's a journey filled with twists and turns, with unexpected detours and moments of profound clarity. We've seen that beauty, while captivating, can sometimes mask the depth and substance that lie beneath the surface. We've learned that intelligence, while a powerful force, must be tempered with humility and compassion in matters of the heart. We've discovered that wealth, while offering comfort and security, cannot buy true love or guarantee marital bliss. And we've been reminded that faith, while a source of immense strength, should never be a barrier to experiencing the joy and fulfillment of a loving partnership. So let us remember that the journey to love is not about seeking perfection in ourselves or in others. It's about embracing our imperfections, celebrating our strengths, and learning to navigate the complexities of relationships with open hearts and open minds. For it's in those imperfections, in those vulnerable spaces, that true love blossoms and flourishes.